Halo, 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 cześć wszystkim, z tej strony Keepthebeat. Fonetycznie to jest mój kanał gamingowy, oto trzeci odcinek kariery w NBA 2K23.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Ockpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okej, idziemy się spotkać z GM-em oraz z naszym trenerem.
Okay.
I to będzie stresująca sytuacja dla mojego zawodnika.
About this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right.
Okej, szybka akcja. Idziemy na dywanik. Będzie raczej bezproblemowo. Korzystając z okazji, że teraz mamy chwilę spokoju, zapraszam do zostawienia kciuka w górę oraz do subskrypcji tego kanału. Co tam, Oliwka, masz mi do powiedzenia?
Looks like you're with Mr. Ockpem today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Ockpem?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but, okay. So, what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different.
Mój zawodnik chyba nie jest mądry, skoro myśli, że czytanie w myślach jest elementem bycia mądrym.
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Okej, na razie, Oliwka, trzymaj się. Yo. Idziemy do szefa.
Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP? Coach Graves. It's the Ockpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So,
Bro! Żółwik!
Boy, you too.
just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
O, w końcu ktoś powiedział coś sensownego w tej karierze.
You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as...
To mi się podoba, dajcie mi zadania, które muszę wypełnić. To jest gra komputerowa. Co muszę zrobić? Muszę po prostu zagrać 5 meczów w lidze NBA i zdobyć 60 punktów statystycznych. W sensie, wiecie, punkty asysty, zbiórki itp. itd.
This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good.
Zgoda. Ja lubię grać w koszykówkę.
If you want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ockpem.
Othello. Don't mention it.
Mr. Ockpem wydaje się być w porządku. Mam nadzieję, że się na nim nie sparzę.
See you, coach.
Dobra. Więc mamy już tę rozmówkę za nami i idziemy się spotkać z kolejną osobą. Spokojnie, do gry w koszykówkę zaraz dojdzie. Trzymam kciuki.
Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man.
Dobra, ziomo.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
that's not gonna happen. All right?
So what's
Ogarnięta postać.
Well, first of all, relax.
Nie zachodzimy nikomu za skórę. Mamy po prostu robić swoje rzeczy, prawda?
all right, sure.
Look, you're president of basketball ops. Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddy's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddy's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type.
Yeah.
Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh, man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get
Okay,
it.
I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
Powygrywajmy troszkę spotkań. Co prawda gram San Antonio Spurs, może to być trudne, ale hej, spoko. Powygrywajmy troszkę spotkań. Dobra, jesteśmy już na hali, wbijamy do naszej przebieralni. Siemanko wszystkim, siemanko Jacob, siemanko Jeremy, siemanko Isaiah, siemanko Joshua. Idziemy teraz na halę. Idziemy grać w koszykówkę. Bardzo eleganckie są w ogóle te czarne stroje w tym roku San Antonio Spurs, musi się przyznać. Tak samo jak eleganckie jest też to wejście na halę. No, wygląda to naprawdę spoko. Dobra, wpuścili nas w końcu na boisko, wygrywamy 10-8. Tutaj troszkę pomagam, podwojenie i się udało. Dobra, jest defense. Podaj mi piłkę, mam obie ręce w górze, podaj mi rzut za 3 na zielono. Tak się właśnie będę witał tutaj w tym meczu. 13-8. Koziołek na lewo, Koziołek na prawo. Step back i oddajemy piłkę. Johnson, oddaj piłę. Dziękuję, rozrzucamy, podwyższamy ocenę, już jest C+. Szaleństwo. I na spokojnie, zróbmy sobie troszkę miejsca. Oddaj piłę i sobie zbiegnę pod tam kosz. 4 sekundy do końca, no cóż, niestety nie zareagował na moją chęć otrzymania piłki, ale przynajmniej są punkty, 16-11. Trochę tutaj pomagam, myślałem, że się wbije na ofensa, niestety nie wyszło, ale udało się tutaj go przykryć, nie trafił. Keldon Johnson przy piłce. Podaje do mnie. Rzut za 3. Troszkę przeciągnąłem ten rzut, nie wpada. No nic, wracamy do obrony. Próbuję. O, dobra, jest prawie przechwyt. Nie ma przechwytu, jest przechwyt. Tak, jest. Będzie kontra. I nie mamy punktów. To jest pato basket. To jest naprawdę wysokiej klasy pato basket. Trójka nie wpada. Mamy zbiórę. Wciąż 16-11. Koziołek pod nogami na lewą stronę. Hesitation. Ścina pod kosz. Otóż nie. Jones otrzymuje piłę. Jest asysta. 18-11. Chodź na pika. Tak jest. Zach Collins otrzymuje piłkę. To jest gra komputerowa, gra wirtualna. Zach Collins w tej grze gra w koszykówkę. To jest bardzo ważna kwestia, więc fajnie, że chociaż tutaj zdobędzie trochę tych punktów. Zasłona. Isaiah robi. Odrzucamy. No cóż, ten step back taki nie do końca. Muszę go poprawić, bo ten taki podwójny step back. No nie. Ale jest trójka i udało nam się odblokować ten leadership goal. Nam się tutaj świeci i się zagapiłem, bo był backdoor. No cóż, jest już po 35. Tutaj troszkę ta zagrywka taka pato. No ale hej, dostałem piłkę i rzucam za 3, prawda? Jest, elegancko, trójeczka.
He's got 9.
Jest ścięcie. Podaje piłę, pyk, mamy 2 punkty, asysta, ocena B cały czas. Najważniejsze, że prowadzimy 40-37. Idę wzdłuż linii i jest faul, tak jest. 2 rzuty wolne. Pyk, pierwszy siedzi. Już ten rzut wolny chyba już jest wyczuty. Nie to samo co w poprzednim odcinku, prawda? Trzyma dla nas. Wołam zasłonę. Nie ma tutaj podania na popiku, ponieważ dobrze krył, ale mamy daleką dwóję, takie rzuty też są istotne. 44-39. Pik od Zacka Collinsa. Mamy autostradę pod kosz. Tak jest! Ta technika 5 out robi swoje. 69-61. Przyszła Prima przy piłce. Oddaj piłkę. To był taki pick and pop, który się udał. To mi się podoba. Kolejna trójka na konto. Vassell wchodzi pod kosz, podaje na prawą stronę, dostaje piłę i poproszę o zasłonę. Poproszę o zasłonę. Zagrajmy dobrą koszykówkę. Oj, nie wyszło, ale przynajmniej się dzięki temu zrobiło trochę miejsca. Troszkę pokozowałem, troszkę zmyliłem obrońcę i rzuciłem za 3. Pick and pop. Nie wyszło, ponieważ obrońca nie dał się zmylić, ale wołamy jeszcze jedną zasłonę. Jest 5 punktów dla nas, wchodzę pod ten kosz i odrzucamy. To był pick and pop, moi drodzy. Jest rzut za 3, 90-82. Keldon Johnson. 2 minuty do końca tego spotkania i mamy przechwyt. Już trójkąt jest trzymany, to muszą być punkty i to są punkty. Keldon przy piłce. Jest taka podwójna zasłona, ale nie za bardzo chce z nich korzystać. Dobra, odrzucił i mam tę piłę. Rzut za 3. Kolejna próba. Mamy to. 20 sekund do końca. Prowadzimy 7 punktami. Kontestuję ten rzut. Nie wpada i mamy lekką kontrę. Idziemy wzdłuż linii. Prawie się wbiłem w sędziego. Dobra, step back i rzut za 3. No bo dlaczego nie? 100-90. Oj, niepotrzebnie tutaj pomogłem, ale był kontest. Jeszcze raz. Podaj piłę i dobra, już nie ma czasu. Już nie ma czasu. Okej, drugi mecz w lidze NBA. Drugie zwycięstwo i drugie spotkanie takie całkiem solidne na rzecz mojego zawodnika. Dobrze, czas się przebrać. I lecimy z wywiadami.
But how do you make it look so easy at such a young age?
Yes, ale proste pytanie, takie basicowe. Jak to jest, że jesteś taki zajebisty? Mamy tutaj dwa wybory odpowiedzi. Jedna jest taka poprawna, potulna, w stylu San Antonio Spurs, a druga oczywiście w stylu słuchaj, dlatego, bo jestem kozakiem i będę lepszy od Jordana. No cóż, my lecimy tym pierwszym stylem.
You was on fire tonight, dropping threes from the suburbs. Come on now. Give us a little more than this, oh, shucks, routine, man.
Nate, man, you're killing me, man. I appreciate it. I try to get in the gym 3 times a day to get some shots up. I've been working on my outside shot nonstop, on my form and, my fundamentals overall. Things just, I guess, starting to click,
It sure looked like it. Congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
Dzięki. Dziękuję bardzo. Jesteś w porządku. Pogadajmy sobie jeszcze z Candice Green. Ona była też w zeszłym roku, prawda? Tak pamiętam, kojarzę to nazwisko.
What was key to your efficiency on offense tonight?
Solidne pytanie.
Yeah, everything is really coming together for us right now.
Koleżanka jest fanką zaawansowanych statystyk. To mi się podoba. Nie wszystko kręci się wokół klików.
What about the difference on offense tonight?
Just patience, sharing the ball, not rushing, not pushing too hard, or having one guy try to, take all the shots, making the extra pass, finding the extra open guy. That's how you put numbers up like we did tonight.
All right, thanks so much.
Anytime.
Dziękuję za rozmowę. I tutaj uwaga, wychodząc od dziennikarzy spotykam się z moją koleżanką od PR-u i mamy tutaj drobny problem.
Watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent. Usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny. Oh, yeah. They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
Kto by oglądał takie reality show tak naprawdę, w rzeczywistości? Wyobrażacie sobie? Ja wiem, że często spotykam się z zawodnikami NBA, którzy w podcastach, no zdarza im się gadać pierdoły, chociaż to już jest bardziej domena emerytowanych koszykarzy. Ale coś takiego? To już nawet w tym reality show rodziny Ball, tam gdzie jest Lonzo Lamelo, to nawet tam nie było takiego gadania głupot jak tutaj.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly? His girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
I'm not touching that one. Look, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any?
Każda normalna dziewczyna po usłyszeniu takiego tekstu od rywala swojego faceta chyba zareaguje po prostu jedną wielką żenadą.
I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, you know, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
No, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth.
Totalnie tak.
But
Całkowicie się z tym zgadzam.
Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over.
No dobra.
Yeah?
Musimy się po prostu przyszykować na jutrzejszy wywiad. Tam będzie Kendrick Perkins, będzie JJ Redick. No cóż, element pracy.
What you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Lecimy deskorolką po mieście. Wam też w ogóle to miasto się tak zacina? Tak czasami? Dobra, zanim w ogóle tam pójdziemy, słuchajcie, spotkałem zawodnika NBA na mieście. Josh Giddey z Oklahomy City Thunder. Z Australii, kolega od Triple Double, bardzo wszechstronny zawodnik i w sumie taki całkiem fajny, sympatyczny ruch ze strony 2K'a, że udało im się namówić Josha do wzięcia udziału właśnie w takiej scence.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all and it affects you.
Alright, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you gotta play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, it means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them downs. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I gotta bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it.
Dzięki, Josh. Jesteś w porządku. O, mi dał mi koszulkę swoją. Super. Dobra. Idziemy się spotkać jeszcze raz z moją koleżanką od PR-u, ponieważ no ten wywiad, no musimy się przygotować.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you
You
can't
spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry, do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it, you're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
Sure. Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk about it on TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Dziękuję za rozmowę. Jesteśmy już wstępnie przygotowani, prawda?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Try and ride your coattails.
And,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
it's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Chef Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh, my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
I'm not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
Wow.
Will, of
Dobre zachowanie.
course, with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like,
O, nawet jeśli Kendrick popłynie, to co ja sobie z nim nie poradzę?
that's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to do the set now?
Ta pasywna agresja ze strony tutaj, to jest coś mocnego, nie? Okej, JJ już siedzi.
I'd like to introduce MP.
Dzień dobry panowie, dzięki za zaproszenie, miło poznać. Żółwik.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my radio. Good, 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But
Jestem dumny, to jest naprawdę bardzo poprawna odpowiedź. Łychtanie ego fanów.
Do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run people will come around and you know, see what I'm all about.
Dokładnie tak, dokładnie tak.
Got to this game, you know, not only to the team but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP.
Tak właśnie będzie. Dajcie mi 5 meczów.
The reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I mean, look.
Dobra, tym razem popłynąłem troszkę w inną stronę. Wybrałem ten drugi rodzaj odpowiedzi, ponieważ, no sorry, ale no nie. Musimy powiedzieć coś ostrzej.
You gotta shoot, you gotta defend, you gotta think at a high level, and Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, you know I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
you don't think... Come on now.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, you know, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. You know, and my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level. And he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put. Not like I do, at least.
W skrócie po prostu uważały, że Shep Owens jest głupi jak but. Ma niskie basketball IQ. Nie potrafi podejmować właściwych decyzji. Tyle.
And that's just facts.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
No to jest słabe, wydaje mi się, że ludzie sami w sobie doskonale wiedzą, co myśli o takim człowieku, nie?
Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion. That I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue.
Solidna odpowiedź. Dziękuję za pytania.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah.
Tak, to już wszystko. Nie gadamy o koszykówce, gadamy tylko o jakimś typie, który był za nami w drafcie.
Questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders. But first, this commercial break.
Okej. To co? Kończymy ten odcinek na dziś. Dziękuję bardzo, że ze mną byliście. Widzimy się, słyszymy następnym razem. Do zobaczenia.